to a new season of Intimate Seconds. And you know, you got your girl, Shejay Jaz, your girl's favorite DJ. And we are here, a new year, new season, and that means new guests. So without further ado, let me bring my first guest of the season, the one and only Dade County's finest, Gama305.
Yeah.
Yay!
Happy to be here, man.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year!
We made it, y'all. We made
We
it.
made it, New Year. New Year, what's up, what's up?
Everything, man. I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. I feel as if before the 2024 year ended, God just like, yo, let me give you all your blessings.
Yes.
And that's exactly what I received. And I'm happy for that, man.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
I love to see a black man happy.
What? Beyond.
It's very rare.
It's rare. I know, right? All right. We're always stressing. We're always like trying
Yeah.
to. We take everything literal or everything that's not supposed to be as important. We just take it as important. But nah.
Big facts. All right, so I know who Gama305 is, but of course, a lot of the viewers may not know. So just give them a quick brief who you are and where you're from.
Gama305. I'm Dade County finest comedian. Damn near top 5, top 3, top 1. I'm also an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I dibble dabble in merch design. I throw events as well. What else? I own two companies that's pretty much doing great right now, and I want to keep it going. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, I'm a person who likes to advertise. I'm not gonna say local, but every entrepreneur that's out there that's grinding, that's who I showcase for, and that's who I like represent, and that's who I am.
Hey, boom, in your face.
Yeah, right.
So tell me about your childhood. What was it like growing up in Dade County?
Oh, it was, for me, it was fun. I'm gonna tell you why it was fun. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that you thought was crazy, that you thought we did it. We did it. We enjoyed
Like
it.
what though? Like what exactly was y'all
Man,
doing?
listen, run from police. Going to all these parties at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 years old. All
But
the
you know,
house
those were
parties.
the golden times for us because we got to party and do all kind of stuff, and there was no cameras.
There was no camera.
Teen club, teen parties.
Yeah.
We was in here doing way too much.
Club
having
56.
the best time.
What? Oh my, it was
Going
amazing.
home and going to sleep afterwards.
And then everybody put their money together, go to McDonald's.
Get some snacks.
And then on early release, we go to King Buffet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was lit, man. We did it all, man. Like my childhood was very unexpected. Like everything was always spontaneous, and we had fun, dog.
Yeah.
And that's one thing about Miami-Dade County. The things we experience it's like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like what's normal to us is super exciting to the world outside.
Yeah.
It came to a point where like everything that was like pretty much like level 1, level 2 to me, I went to college and I went to Birmingham, Alabama. Shout out to Birmingham, Alabama. And the students out there, they came to us and they're like, do people really be in bras and panties at the beach? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, do people
That's a
really?
bikini.
I'm like, she said, do they be naked? I'm like, yeah, we got a naked beach. Like, so it's like everything that was like normal to us was exciting to the world.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, man, we did it, we lived it, and shout out to Dade County, man, the best city alive.
Hey.
Best city
So
alive.
what's the big difference between Dade County and Broward? Like if you had to give me top 3 biggest things, like what is it? What's really separate y'all apart?
Dade County in the future, Broward still in the past.
Oh wow.
All right, Broward, you see them boys on like 24 dunks, rims, on Chargers, on Camaros, on.
But I thought that was the culture, like
No, we don't do that no
no.
more. We don't do that no more, kid. Like, come on, you put 24-inch rims on a BMW. Like, come on, we don't do that no more, kid. We pass all that, man. To be honest with you, we classy, y'all sassy. It's like, you know, we different. It's just a different vibe. Like Broward, y'all still some real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Broward niggas, you know what I'm saying? But they kind of, we pretty much where it's at. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? When we go out of town and stuff like that, one thing we can say that a lot of this world cannot say, you know what I'm saying? One thing we can say to get us action, to get us access, to get us whatever, like, I'm from Miami. That's all we have to say.
Yeah.
That's all we have to say, like, I'm from Miami. You from Miami? Oh my gosh! Is it true? Like, yeah, I know, kid. Vibe, chill, vibe. I ain't never heard nobody say, y'all from Broward. What's that? That's what they gonna say. What's that? You from Broward? What's that?
I'm crying.
Every person from Broward, every nigga from Broward, you gonna have to explain yourself. Oh, it's right next to Miami. Oh, it's right. You got to say that.
Yeah, because
Dade County
everybody know
niggas?
Miami. Oh
You
my
gotta say that.
gosh. Okay, so we know you're a comedian.
Yeah.
What's the moment when you realized you were funny enough to make a career of being a comedian, and what was that turning point for you?
My first time on stage.
When was that?
That was shout out to Tampa, Florida. I was in, probably like 9 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I started my career. I was like 23 and whatnot, 23, 24.
Okay.
And it was my first time hitting the stage. And it was something I always wanted to do. It was something like that was like my whole family members, like my friends that really supported me, kept pushing me to do. They're like, "Yo, this is your lane," and only because of some fact that I can't play football no more.
Oh.
And I was devastated. Yo, you just see me. I was crying. I thought life was over without football. When I found out I can't play football, I told my home, I started crying like, "What I'm gonna do?" My homework said, "Go to school." I said, "I don't want to go to school."
So
He
you
said,
played football in high school?
yeah, I played for my high school and I got a partial scholarship to Miles College in Birmingham, Alabama.
Uh-huh.
And then once we realized that yo, we can't play, we can't. Well, they were in how can I say this? They were penalized and whatnot. So for like 3, 4 years, we couldn't be placed on TV. We couldn't win a national championship, no matter what our record was. And it was like a whole bunch of because some fact
So it's
that
pointless.
yeah, because the year before prior to me, they started playing illegal players. So and that's not supposed that wasn't eligible. So now I'm like, it's pointless. So now I'm like, okay, cool, let's transfer. So we transfer to USF
Okay.
in Tampa, Florida, and it's like that. I'm like, okay, cool, we finna play ball. So all my homeboys, it was my first year. All my homeboys transfer, and they took them. They told me, yo, you a freshman, and some of your credit don't transfer to this school. You had to go to Hillsborough College to pick up some credit, then come here. But the thing about athletes is the minute you step foot on that field, your eligibility years start. And that I had 5 years. So now I step foot in Miles. So then my years was running. So it ain't no, okay, cool, I'm finna go to school, get myself together, and go back. It ain't that.
Yeah.
While I'm getting my shit together,
Yeah.
my years are running off.
Oh wow.
So then now I'm like, I don't want to be a businessman. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to play ball. That's all. I want to run that field. So my homeboy's like, yeah, we seen he seen it in me. So I went on stage first time, and I was excited. It took me like a year because within the year prior to me actually hitting the stage and everything like that, I was going to comedy clubs. I was seeing how this shit is done.
Doing your research.
I was doing my research and like
Uh-huh.
that. So I'm like, damn. So this is how it is. You know what I'm saying? And it was funny because my first time going out there, my first week. I'm gonna say my first week because of the fact that I went there 3 times. The first time they called like 3 people name, they ain't call my name. I said, whatever. I left. I walked the fuck out. The second time they called 2 people name. I said, oh, they doing this shit again. I'm out, and I walked the fuck out. So then the third time I came and I put my name on the list, the man was like, so you gonna stay this time? I said, what? He said, are you gonna stay this time? I said, so they do notice me. They said, yeah, you put your name on the list, and then right before we get ready to call your name, you end up leaving. I said, yeah, I'm gonna stay. They did like 6 people. I said, fuck that, I'm out, man. They ain't calling my name. I left. The fourth time, I think the fourth time, right? They did it to me again.
I'm crying.
So now they calling all these comedian names up, and then I'm like, I knew I came before these guys, but comedy clubs play favorites, and they play, you gotta, they play favorites, and they trying to feed the crowd properly, on the host. So now, again, they said a name that I told myself I was in front of him. I said, man, fuck that, man, I'm out. So as I'm walking, I'm exiting. They said, okay, we got a new comic coming to the stage. Y'all ready for the new comic? His name is Gama305. They said my name. It was like a fork in the road without the middle fork. Now, I'm gonna tell you why it was a fork in the road.
There's two little palm forks. I don't know what they call.
Okay, this is what it was. I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like if God was telling me, this is it. While I'm exiting, the same bitch ass curse on.
Yeah.
The same bitch ass attitude that I had all those prior 3 shows of me saying, I'm out, whatever, like a diva.
Yeah, being a diva.
So I'm doing the same thing. I'm out. I'm walking out. To my left is the stage. To my right is the exit.
Oh, wow.
And they're saying my name. I swear to God, right hand of God, swear to God, right hand of God. My head went this way towards the exit. My foot went on stage. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So I'm doing it. So I did went on stage. I told my joke. I remember to this day I remember the joke. it was a peeping Tom joke that I had. I had a joke about binoculars. Every joke I said, trash. It was not hitting.
Oh, I was about that.
The crowd was quiet. So then I said this. I said, I remember this joke. I said, yo, I had a neighbor. Oh man, she was amazing. We were so cool to each other. I said every morning I would see her, I would greet her, see how her day is going. It was so beautiful. I'm like, it all stopped and ended because I lost my binoculars. So then, of course, that's a stalker. That was my neighbor. It was a lady I was looking at through my binoculars from a distance. It was one person that was way in the back. He laughed. He said, "Ha!" Yo,
That's all you
that's
needed.
all I fucking needed. That's all I needed. Yo, I said, I looked at him, I pointed. I said, yes, that's it. My name is Gama305. That's my first time going on stage. This was amazing. Have a great night. Yo, the excitement. Like some people go on stage for the first time, they bomb. They're like, yo, fuck, I'm never coming back. I hate this.
Yeah.
I went on stage, I bombed. And it was one joke that one person laughed at. I said, oh, this for me.
Yeah.
I said, I love this feeling.
Yeah.
So ever since that day, I was inspired to like keep going, keep grinding. Ever since I hit that stage one time, there's not one stage I told myself I was not gonna hit, good or bad.
And that's crazy because I was going to ask you, what's your thought process on what do you do on stage when your jokes flop and, people aren't laughing at you?
Yeah.
And you just show that you persevere. You're going to keep going until you at least get that one laugh.
That one laugh.
But what would happen if you didn't get that one laugh? What would you do next?
You start ripping niggas. You just go to that crowd. You pick a crowd member. You go ham. You just your forehead, your big asshole. Why you ain't laughing, no ugly ass? You came out your best worst outfit. Fuck wrong with you? You just go ham. Attack the audience.
I'm crying.
But that's what I do. That's my technique. The thing is, you always want it more so happens to if you don't have a good host. It happens to the first comic.
Okay.
Because you didn't have time to read the room.
Yeah.
You didn't have time to see what they like, what they like.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as like, I'm sorry. Just if you 5 to 6 to no 6, 7 years old in the game. Y'all know when I say 6, 7 years old, 6 years in the game. If you're 6, 7 years old in the game, and like 2, 3 people went ahead of you and whatnot, you gotta know.
Yeah.
You gotta know
Yeah.
how to sway the crowd. You gotta know.
Just like a DJ.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, exactly.
You got to be able to read a crowd, know what songs to play to move all the different type of
Exactly.
people in the crowd.
You're not the things that other comics say before you. You're not. I'm sorry. I don't watch other comics. If you're great job. You're great. You're great. You're great in your own fashion. I love it. I'm looking at the audience reaction. You know what I'm saying? I need the audience reaction. Like, what's making you crunk? What's doing that? That's why I'm like majority of my damn near all my comedy shows. I'm always on time. I'm on time for a reason. I'm there with the cleaning people that's
You
about
there
to
for
set up. I'm there with the setup crew. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me read this. I read it from the beginning all the way to the end, or to the time for me to come on stage.
Oh, wow.
So it's like I understand the bombing on stage and everything like that, and like you trying to pick up the crowd. Your technique should have been what you seen prior.
Yeah.
Whoever, okay, cool. You said a joke about space, but right now the comedy before you, he said pussy, weed, and vacuum. They fucking laughed at pussy, weed, and vacuum. You said something about space, and they didn't say shit. You better go to pussy, weed, and vacuum.
Yeah. Yeah.
You better go
You
to
better
pussy.
find a joke.
You better think about it that deals with pussy, weed. You better do it. You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
Like,
thinking quick on a fast.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The thing about being on stage. This is why I love the craft, because at times it ain't about material that you have written down or that material that you know. It's about creating it right there on the fly.
That's a
Like
fact.
a
I'm
freestyle.
not putting that one. That's a fact.
Shout out to our guests in the audience.
Yes. You gotta create it right there on the fly. That's why a lot of people, as a matter of fact, my show in Orlando and whatnot, I had my notes on the I'm in the audience before the show started. I had my notes and there was like jokes on there.
Mhm.
So then someone assumed that those were my free jokes. I said, no, I just created that. I said, I'm looking around, I see that. And it's not no long line.
Yeah.
It's 2, 3 words. It's boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, little keynotes.
Little keynotes. And they're like, what is that? I'm like, that's what happened while I was here sitting down. And these are the things I want to say because half the people noticed it. And if I say something y'all notice,
Yeah.
we all going to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, oh my gosh, how you see her? Oh, she did bust her ass. That nigga is wearing all purple. Oh my gosh, she do like last night we had a guest in the audience who looked just like Dina from Bob's the Burger.
I'm crying.
The whole shit like when I say she looked just like her, I'm there like I'm like I cannot wait to say this shit. We had the host go on and everything, and they said um what they said she looked like. Oh, Dora the Explorer. They said she looked like Dora. I'm like y'all didn't hit on the money. I said wait for it. I went on stage. I said it. Crowd went crazy. They just like who? What? It's to the point they must need a who. They look back. That's how. This is
Wait, that's gotta hurt.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. No, you know. So what I do is
All right, so speaking of, clowning on people in the audience, with us having such a cancel culture, like, how do you have no fear of saying those jokes? Aren't you afraid that that one joke may not get you the next booking or get you those brand opportunities or get you on the right television special?
if I was afraid of that, I would never love this art, and this art wouldn't be known for what it is.
Oh wow.
I represent the art of comedy, the art of expression, and I represent the whole culture of us saying what you're afraid to say or what's in your mind that needs to be said.
Wow, so serious.
Yeah, it's like if I'm going to speak about what we don't speak about.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about what you're afraid to. No, it's because it's a topic. It's an issue that we must tackle, whether good or bad. Because in any fashion, it's being said, any type of way, in every type of way. What makes you so sensitive? What makes you feel as if the world must cater to you? That's how I feel about certain individuals. The world does not cater to you. You know what I'm saying? We're one. We're one. Well, I don't even say we're human beings. We're one alien nation, all together. These things have to be heard. These things have to be said. So listen, it's cool. I'm not worried about getting canceled because I'm not saying anything that I do. I do, but
Do you ever regret saying a certain joke? Have you ever, said something you're like, dang, I probably shouldn't have said that?
not one joke there's one, and it's not even like towards the world. Like I'm gonna say what I want to say. The only joke I regret saying was a joke about one of my comedians. Every time one of my hosts, every time he performed, he have like a limp when he be walking. So like off the rip,
He was disabled.
off the rip, I used to go on stage and like go off that. Like, yo, you see how he walk? If he was a stripper, crowd go crazy. And then he told me,
It hurt his feelings.
no, he never did.
Oh.
He's tough. He told me that limp came from him beating cancer. I'm like, Pookie, I'm never going in my life say any joke like that regarding your leg. I didn't know. So that's the only. I love him. That's my boy.
I know, but
I didn't
I
know.
mean, yeah, who knew you could get a limp from that?
Yeah. So then now we literally like, yeah, man, I be limping because I be cancer. So like that's why I got this limp. I said, I left like about 6 shows. I talk shit. You
Now
didn't
you
say
have all the
nothing.
cancer people after you. Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
no, I canceled that joke. Though.
Yeah.
That's the only joke I would
That's
say.
the
No,
one joke.
I would say that joke. As well.
Okay. Now I know you.
But anybody else limping, I don't know your situation. I know
Oh,
his
God.
situation, but y'all getting it.
Y'all
But
not
go ahead.
safe. Y'all not
Y'all
safe outside.
Pookie said y'all not safe.
Watch out. Don't sit in the front and don't let them see you walk.
Please sit in the front.
Don't do it. He's coming for you. Anyway, so I know you say you don't really watch, too many other comedians, but I'm pretty sure you've had some comedians influence you throughout your career.
Yes.
Who have they been?
Influential wise, of course, we all go say Richard Pryor, Dave Chappelle.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm gonna say some names y'all might know, y'all might not know. I was influenced by Eddie Griffin, Malik S. Malik S. He's from the hood, from Miami-Dade County,
Oh, wow.
and he's doing wonderful. I used to watch Malik X on Comic View, and he used to tell his Haitian jokes about how his cousin gay. It was amazing. Carlos Miller. I used to watch Carlos Miller when he had the kiosk in the mall. He used to work in the kiosk in the mall, and they used to sell cell phones.
Oh, well.
But then people that didn't buy cell phones, they'd be like, yeah, you're broke ass. You got a Metro PCS. They used to start. So then if you ain't buy, they'll rip you.
Yeah.
So that was them practicing these craft. I used to love it. Another person that I look up to, that I watched in the past, was come on, man. I was just Tony Roberts.
There we go.
Tony Roberts. Oh my, Tony would. He will twist your stomach. I can't be around that guy. Watching anything he said, he be fucking my head up. So pretty much they were my influence. Like even like with Eddie Griffin and stuff like that. People be like, that's how I move on stage and stuff like that. With Carlos Miller, it's like, yo, that's how ratchet you be. That's how you just be this and that. I'm gonna say
You
it.
are pretty ratchet.
You know? But it's like, it's beautiful. And then on top of that, with the whole Dave Chappelle, whenever we go to like these improvs, I'm gonna say something sound. I'm gonna say something cultural. I'm gonna say something that's gonna make you think about it. So okay, cool. I can. I'm not gonna say political, but I can hit those levels of jokes as well. So
Yeah.
That's why I like. I pretty much like mix these individuals up and try to like create a craft off that.
And you create your own little vibe.
Yep.
That's how we got Gama305.
I like that.
All right, so if people don't know, you come from a Haitian background.
Yeah.
How was it? My perception of a Haitian household or having Haitian parents they're very strict. They're very, very strict, and I'm pretty sure from the stories and from my friends, I've found out that they're very big on their kids having secure careers.
Absolutely.
A doctor, something, of that nature.
Yeah.
You wanted to be a comedian or you wanted
They
to
ain't like
pursue
that shit.
football. Like, how did you handle that in your home?
Me playing football, I got hurt, had to go to the hospital because my shoulders popped. That was like in high school and whatnot. Mom said, that's it. She killed it. So
She's over it.
She over it. So behind her back, I went to
went back.
practice. And I forged her name, and then I had to forge her name on certain thing behind her back. So then now she kind of put two and two together. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, one thing about the Haitian community, you gotta show them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons. You gotta show them. I'm gonna tell you 2 reasons why. So then now she was confused. I had a game. I had a game one night. She came with her uncle. She pissed off. I said her uncle. She came with her brother, my uncle. She was pissed off, but my uncle know football. He knows sports. Yeah. So they in the crowd. It was South Ridge game. It was the first game of the season and whatnot.
So wait, did she know you were gonna be playing?
Nope. She was pissed. She was mad I had a uniform. She was. I got hurt in practice, but I'm like, yo, Mom, this what happens.
Yeah.
And whatnot. So then now,
Just a little
short pop. So I made a big hit. My uncle went crazy. She seen it. She was scared, but I got up.
Yeah.
And he was like, look, I told you. Mother supported me. Comedy.
Aww.
2 years ago, I do a comedy. Hell no. Hell, they don't like it. They don't know. You can't tell them.
No, not at all.
You cannot tell them that. Okay?
Until you get big time, then she'll probably support it.
I'm going to tell you what happened. Still ain't never supported. Still ain't never give a fuck about it. This and that. They kept telling me go back to school. Kept telling me go get a job. Work with my dad. My dad do construction. He get paid good. Go work with him. All this stuff, right? So I'm busy doing comedy right now. Never believe in it. So I do a annual comedy show. Last year, the only reason it didn't go off because I had my first child. You know,
which
so
we're gonna get into soon, y'all.
I had my child, so I can't do it. So I do an annual comedy show. So then my first annual comedy show, I told them I got you VIP and everything. Trust me, they didn't give 2 Fs. My sister dragged them to the show. So then now, as soon as they got there, they see my poster, my flyer with me on it.
Yeah.
They seen the stage.
It's looking official.
Official. And then when I got on stage, the whole crowd went crazy. They see, and then I started talking about them.
Yeah.
I had jokes regarding my parents. So I spoke about them. Everybody started laughing. They started laughing, this and that. That made them 2 years ago.
How did that make you feel inside to see your parents laughing at your
I'm
jokes?
like, finally, y'all see what I was like. Thank y'all. Like, yeah, this is what I was doing. I'm not a bum. I don't need school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know doctor, all this shit, nurse. I'm like,
I'm gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it. Yo, they was so proud of me, dog. And then to the point where my mother wanted to come to all my comedy shows. Yo, my father don't laugh. Yes.
Shout out to mom.
Yeah, for real, man. What? For real, man. So it's like they seen the potential.
Yeah.
That's why I say Haitians, parents, whatever your dream may be, and they don't believe in it, you gotta show them. Show them what you're talking about. Show them what it is, and then ever since then, they look at me as a celebrity.
Yeah.
They look at me as a star. I'm like, which I'm not yet.
You are, and
Thank
you're definitely on your way.
And you know another thing that helped me. Thank God I know all my other famous comedians. Like my mother, all these Haitians be having, they know WhatsApp, so they be sending them like Elizabeth skits, success skits, plus skits, and I'm like, I know them, And then so then I'll be going to my comedy show and I'll FaceTime my mom
Wow.
and they be like, oh, I'm like, yeah, man, I told you. Say, hey, mommy. I like, so now they go super crazy.
Oh, now they really think you're a
Yeah,
celebrity.
they like, oh my gosh, and then like
Oh.
they'll tell their parents. So like, shout out to them. That's what made them believe. You gotta show.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's beautiful that your parents supporting you, though.
Mhm.
But before we move on from the comedy side of you, let's talk about touring.
Mhm.
So you're on tour. How is
Yes.
that going? What's up? And when are we having another event? Because I know you just had one.
Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. The thing is, this is what I'm afraid of. This is what I'm excited about. I'm only afraid because I'm gonna be around my son. This is what I'm excited about. The tour date was pretty much long.
Mm-hmm.
Then it got extended before the first show even started.
Oh,
It got
wow.
extended. Then the months started stretching out. Then we
Yeah.
did our first show. We fucking destroyed. Shout out to Elizabeth. Shout out to Mr. Cool Your Body. Shout out to Pookie F Baby, Nick Ridiculous. We did that shit. Shout out to
Yes.
Orlando. Yeah, I know them Zoes came out and support. The
Hey.
people came out and support. It was beautiful. We smashed. And right after that, got extended again. And
Yeah,
whatnot.
because y'all a nice little team put together. I ain't even
Yes.
gonna lie. Y'all comedy shows are actually legit, and like it's all these little people trying to have their own little comedy shows, and
Mhm.
they not hitting.
They're not hit. Oh,
They try
I
to
know.
pull a couple of y'all, to go there and there,
Yeah.
but it just ain't the same show.
Ain't the same show.
And Pookie's just always the best host.
Well,
so,
I'm telling
you know
you,
what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
telling you. It's funny he say ain't hitting. What? It ain't hitting.
no
I s-
offense. I'm just saying I've been to different shows, and y'all just
Offense. Let me
Not
tell you
hitting.
something. She said no offense. Offense. Let me tell you something. I seen it. I hear stories. I seen the text messages. And I watched the reviews. I better do better.
I'm crying.
Now I'm playing.
make sure y'all catch a Gama305 show next time.
You gonna always have a great time. But yeah, it's a nice little lineup, and then it's like I said, it's been extended.
So how long is the tour gonna be now?
It extended. It was the end of March. Now it went to May.
So where are you guys all going?
Ooh, everywhere. We got New York. We got Connecticut.
wow.
We got New York. We got Connecticut. It's crazy because I just
So y'all going all through the United States.
the whole United States. You got Tennessee, New York, Philadelphia. We back to Florida, Connecticut, Georgia. We in Georgia on the 16th. I can't wait for that one.
Yeah.
Sunday, New York. Next week, Sunday, we in Connecticut. Then we come back to Miami.
Okay.
And after that, we back to Atlanta and we out.
So how can people get tickets for this tour?
Oh, we have everything in our link. I have a super link bio and whatnot. So you'll see. You should have been there tour, but I abbreviated it, so it's an abbreviation, and it'll say the city name, and like abbreviation of you should have been there tour, Miami, Connecticut, Bridgeport, and whatnot. And we have majority of the links already up, so y'all can purchase right now. As a matter of fact, Miami, we in Miami on February 7th.
So get y'all tickets now.
VIP sold out.
Dang, already?
Half the tickets already gone. So it's like,
And that's one thing he could do is sell out a VIP
oh yeah,
section.
I'm gonna do it.
Let me tell you,
I'ma
something
do
he
it.
could do is sell out our VIP
I'ma
section.
do it.
I be so surprised. And they be so quick. Ain't no more VIP.
Yeah, ain't no more VIP. Yep.
I ain't never seen people run for
Yep.
a VIP section when he throwing even good. Nice.
My ballers love me. Thank you for talking my ballers.
He know people like that.
Yeah, my sweats. I know I need to talk about some my hard workers. There you go.
So, all right. So we got the tour going on. The events is coming. You're doing great.
Yes.
With the comedian stuff. Let's make it turn. Personal life.
Yes.
You done dropped the baby on us
I
last
just dropped
year.
the baby, y'all, man. It feels amazing.
This is the first one,
This is
right?
my first child. I've been like 34.
First son.
Yes.
Firstborn.
First everything. I'm like, man. And then it was so crazy. The bad part about it is literally at the age of 20, 21, 22, 23, and 22, 24, I was going to see the doctor. I had a miscarriage. I had another miscarriage. And I was going to the doctor, was trying to figure out what's going on. He like, yo, your sperm count is horrible. He said, you gonna have to. I had to change my diet. I had to take all these pills.
Yeah.
And it says it's gonna be rare that you have a child. You gotta do it right now.
So this is a true blessing. That's why you said that at the end of the year it was like
It was
huge
beautiful.
for you.
Like I'm like it happened.
Because no complications, healthy baby.
At home.
Oh wow.
At 7:00, she pushed. 7:26, my boy was out.
In the bathtub, or was it a water birth?
No, we did the stool. I was shocked. I didn't know they used that. It's a
So they sitting on the real
on the
stool,
stool.
and the baby just comes up.
What's that like that? So you know, so let me tell you something. So
Oh my
when
God.
the doula and everything
That probably
came,
feel good too, though.
yeah, it was comfortable. I had
'Cause when
to,
you
I had
lay
to
down,
hold her
it's kinda
back.
hard.
Yeah, I had to hold her back. So now, she's sitting there the whole time. Doctor came in and said, "Okay, you ready, mom?" So I'm like, I'm confused. I'm like, where's the pool? No, you.
Into the water.
I'm like, where's the? I'm like, so okay, go ahead, push. I said, whoa. Like, you telling her to push right here? He said, yeah. I said, she's sitting on the stool. You want to get on the bed? Where's the pool? He said, no, the stool is it. I'm like, oh, it's an ancient. I'm like, yeah, they used it a long time ago and this and that. So she literally sat there.
Oh my gosh.
But then we eventually moved her to the bed.
Yeah.
Then the head came. I'm like, oh my gosh, my boy, he look just like his mama. He got my eyes, thank God.
Oh, I'm crying.
But nothing God, he look like his mama, my ugly ass. He look just like his mama. Oh, thank God.
You're not ugly. You're just different.
Yeah, I'm different. So
you got to watch the whole bird.
the whole bird.
You seen the baby come
I
out
seen
the
baby
coochie
come out
hole.
the coochie hole and everything.
Wow.
I held her. So say, yo, fellas, that grip, if it's your first time, that grip is serious. I didn't know how serious that shit is serious. She got a hold of my thigh. You know, they're not on because it's a home bird. She's sitting down. She's not on the bed to grab my arms.
Yeah.
So she's sitting down. She gripped my thigh. Boy, I thought I'm finna die. That one hand, it was serious. It was serious. And then when the minute she released, I said, that's it. She's like, never again. I said, you gonna hold my hands. I said, not my thigh.
Oh my goodness.
But it was a beautiful miracle, man. I love it, man.
So how's fatherhood going now?
Amazing.
He's a couple of, into this world, a couple months into this world.
2 months and some change into the world and whatnot. Oh man, he's growing amazing. Got him to smile. He's trying to talk so much. Like I go to work, I'm like, man, I want to go home just to smell him. I just want to smell. I be holding him the whole time, just.
That's cute and weird all at the same time.
Yeah.
I be smelling my daughter too. She's like, Mom, what are you doing? I was like,
I just want to smell you. I just want to smell you.
Look at her face. She's like,
I'm like, relax. Just relax.
Just take it.
Just stay right here. I'm like,
smell ya.
I understand the obsessiveness of parents with their kids. Like when I used to go on vacation with my homeboys like that, I used to like worry about their kid. Like, why, kid? Like, we on vacation, kid, chill.
Yeah.
I go to work, I'm like, kid, did he eat?
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? What is he doing? What's going on, dog?
I knew that's why I was I'm not gonna keep you too long because I knew he had a baby and everything.
Yeah, what?
I was like, let me not make sure this lasts too long. So how's the missus?
Oh, amazing. One thing for sure, two things for certain, God, you did it. I didn't miss. you gave me the right one. Perfect.
Booked and blessed.
But my baby damn near trying to make me into a house husband, y'all. When I say
You're damn there. You're there. I mean,
yo,
one more step.
One more.
Official.
It was 1 month I took off of working and whatnot. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go look for a new job, this and that. Let me vibe, bruh. Y'all boys. I'm gonna tell you the last thing you gonna be like, yeah, she official. Y'all boys. She give me food, gas money. She made sure I got my Zeb. This is the thing she gave me, right? And I never asked. I never asked. Like, she really trying to make me a house husband. She gave me money to go to the bookie. Oh, my Lord. She gave me money to go to the bookie. I said, yo, this is my wife. I said, this is my wife. And then she see me chilling, and then I'm like, yo.
She do care for you, though. Because when I was working with her, she always was looking out for your best interest.
What? And then she's a therapist. She is a therapist. And then our mentor.
I wonder why she knew how to handle
Yeah. She's a therapist.
I get frustrated easy.
she know how to stay calm, patient with me, and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
you need someone like that.
What? And she's a great mother. It's not like if that was my mom, I would have mudded her. Like, she don't know how to say no.
What you mean you would have mudded her? Come on, y'all know Florida lingo. What's that mean?
If I was my child, like, she don't know how to say no. She don't know how to be like chill, relax, if you her son, you get like a mother.
Okay,
so now I know, like, even if I'm not there and whatnot, she gonna hold it down. Like, not there like I'm a deadbeat, like, pass away. Ain't no
time soon.
Yeah,
but you had a baby with the right one.
With the right one. God bless you.
So is marriage in the future? We getting married like when? Soon? Come on, yeah. Exclusive here on Intimate Seconds.
Okay, she gonna watch this, so
you got a couple of weeks.
It's gonna happen later in life. She gonna watch this, so it's gonna happen later in life.
It's gonna happen soon. I feel it.
It's gonna happen later in life. We got time. We got like 20 more years. So we good.
I can't wait to see the ring.
Yeah, like 15 more years. We good.
Nah, he not waiting no 15 years.
We good.
You don't want to lose a good one like that.
Yeah, and one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm gonna stack up for a year for that ring and that wedding.
I'm crying.
I told her, she said, yeah, I want something, this and that. I said, if my bill ain't 200K plus, I don't want a wedding. I want that bill to be 200K plus. I'm flying everybody out. We going somewhere. We going somewhere, all exclusive,
Why
everything.
You want to spend all this money?
No.
Buy a house.
Because one time I'm going big. We're going to have a crib by then. One time I'm going
What
huge.
the hell making money over here?
Nah. Shout out to
Making money!
Shout out to you should have been there, Toy. Oh, she feeding me. Elizabeth feeding. I'm gonna be rich, bitch.
And shout out to a black, beautiful queen doing her
What?
thing out here, taking care of our brothers on the road, getting that money, making people laugh. That's what I'm talking about.
First comedian in the game to take me on tour, and I thank you so much, dog. I love you, shorty.
Hey, boom. So let's get into your other special talents that people don't know. You kind of mentioned in the beginning.
Yeah.
Not only are you a comedian, but you have a lot of other talents. I know at one point you were training, getting your CDL license.
Yep.
So you do trucking
Trucking as well.
and you also have your own restaurant.
Yes.
So let us know how those two businesses are going for you.
So now the restaurant, it's not even one, it's two. My cousin just
Tell
called
them the
me.
names of the restaurants too.
It's called
so.
Lux Restaurant. The second one I haven't. It's a second one, but I haven't gotten the confirmation.
Mm-hmm.
It's my family member and whatnot, so he want to partner up with me, my cousin. And he want to do something every Friday night, but I can't wait for that to come out. But this one right here, Lux Restaurant, you know, so crazy. We had the show last month, December. We ended. That was my last show. I ended off for 2024, everything like that. And the whole idea was us trying to see what we can do.
Yeah.
And whatnot. I fucked up on my behalf because I was focused on the tour and whatnot.
Okay.
So I kept advertising, kept pushing for the tour and everything. So then literally that night we had like 20 people come that night, and it was still beautiful. It was still drunk. We still had it popping and everything like that. And then she loved it, this and that. The promoter loved it. Boom. Now last night was round 2.
Yeah.
Round 2 I wasn't playing. Round 2, we advertised, we pushed it on time. Ladies and gentlemen, it was on swole. It was on smooth. It was on smash. It was beautiful. And the only thing I'm really excited, this is why I'm really excited about this club. South Florida don't have black comedy clubs.
Yeah.
We do not have it, okay? And then the ones that we do have it's not even at that location. You got to go to this club. You got to go to that club. It's not a spot. You know what I'm saying? I want a spot for us to all come into and show our talent. No matter. It don't matter what your ethnicity is. Just come by and show your talent. But another thing is, I've been out here in South Florida and I've done multiple competitions where I've won 9 out of 11, by the way. But the big ones, that matters. The big ones, I said that matters. All of them matters. But the big ones like with the grand prizes and everything like that. We have we have a show at Miami Improv, this and that. All white-owned, white comedians, white judges. I said white judges and whatnot. Then we have the one in Wynwood, all Hispanic-based, Hispanic-owned, Hispanic judges. We don't get picked.
Yeah, because then they close the Improv in Hollywood.
Yes, and we do not get picked. All right, it don't matter. It's to the point where I've been to competition where the audience is screaming my name, but we don't get picked. This right here, I'm making my stuff equal. I'm making my shit balanced. And then on top of that, I'm giving my black comedians an opportunity to come out and showcase your talent and bring your crowd out, man. Bring your people out. We don't have to worry about a handout or have to worry about us waiting to be on the flyer. I'll put you on that flyer.
Yeah.
And then I pay all my comics. It's not no hey come out and support. You're getting paid, and then that's why I respect, and that's why I'm so happy about this club. And I pray to hope that it continues and whatnot.
No, it will. It will keep doing your thing. Because I feel like your restaurant, honestly, is going to be probably amazing. The fact that the Improv in Hollywood closed, and now you're providing what they took away.
Yes, exactly.
And so now that crowd that was going there is still going to come to your place now, and now the newer people are going to come. Trust me, once the word really get out there and you keep doing your promo, trust me, it's going to be fine. And y'all are all funny as hell, and all of y'all have a really nice fan base.
Yes.
And I feel like y'all fan base supports y'all. They really do pull up for you, especially you.
Yeah,
if you want a flyer, people going to pull up. If y'all ever want to have an event, just
they coming. They coming.
And just one look, tell them, oh, you need a VIP section filled out.
Tell me. The most
I don't know what it is about his fans.
They gonna
his
come, they gonna
supporters,
pay.
They love him. They want to spend money with him.
Yes.
They will give it all to him to go see him, to make them laugh. And that's what he's going to do.
I love it. I love it. They love being around me. I love being around y'all too. I love being around y'all, dog. Let's eat. Let's laugh.
So all these years doing your thing, having a good time. You done gave me a little sneak peek, and it looked like somebody got something big going on. So how much of it can we share?
Oh, yes.
So I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, last year, we did it, y'all. Finally, we on Netflix, man. Oh God, I'm waiting on this. You know, my acting role has been amazing. Because of the plays that I've done, and people seen the plays, people seen me online. They asked for me to be a part of multiple productions and everything. And it was, oh man, the movie. Of course, you know me. I'm your comedic relief.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna laugh every time I seen. We looked over it as like a crew. It was quiet. Like we were just watching it. Every time my face popped up, everybody went crazy. We laughed. So I can't wait until the premiere. We can't say I can't tell you the name or anything like that, but it's on Netflix. We're trying to get other buyers as far as Hulu, Tubi, and all that stuff. We're trying to get all them. It premieres this year. I'm gonna have my own movie premiere. Besides from the cast and crew,
Yeah,
so we can all sit
course.
down and watch and enjoy it, man. So, Mama, I made it. I'm on Netflix. We did it.
We on Netflix, baby.
We not done. We want all of it. I want Tubi. I want Netflix. I want all of it. Okay.
And that's just a huge accomplishment, personally for you, but even for Dade County.
Yes.
A little kid, a little black Haitian kid, being able to chase his dream and make it somewhere bigger. You got out of Miami, you leave it, and you got the support too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, thank
so
you.
Y'all definitely check him out, follow him, know his story.
Yes.
And before we get up out of here, what advice would you give to any kid out here that wants to be a comedian, that wants to be an actor, that wants to get in your field in any type of way? What advice would you give them so they can be just as successful?
Be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Understand a job is a stepping stone, not a career. Be consistent on everything that you do. Follow your dreams. And allow no one to tell you what you're doing and how you're doing it. Okay, it's wrong or it's negative. They're not in your shoes. Because at the end of the day, these same individuals who I've heard go back to school. I remember a long time ago I wanted to do like skits online. But I heard it's not funny. You need to stop all this stuff from a lot of people. These same people are telling everybody else, oh yeah, that's my cousin, that's my brother, that's my homeboy. Yeah, that's my dog. Yeah, he the best. I know him. This and that. Oh, I'm coming to all your shows. The same ones who come in to support. So, block out the noise. Listen to your own piece, and keep it consistent. That's all I gotta say. Follow your dreams.
Boom. Consistent is key, y'all.
Yes.
Follow them dreams. Don't let them sleep.
Yes.
So before we get up out of here, do you have anything else you want to share with your peoples?
Shout out to Elizabeth. Combatory, should have been there. Combatory is gonna be lit. It don't stop. And of course, this year at the end of the year, I will be bringing back, of course, down here production comedy tour. Comedy shows. I'm gonna bring the best of the best. I want to bring in one big name. And on the card, seeing that y'all come out and support me and everything. So regardless, it don't matter who it is, it's gonna be packed out. It's gonna be sold out. On the card, it's gonna be it's gonna be blacked out and with question marks. I'm gonna make it somebody very special. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on him. It's gonna be very special, and I'm gonna surprise y'all, man. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for riding with me until the next show.
All right, and if y'all don't know, let them know how they can follow you on Instagram, and if you have any websites you need to give out.
Oh yeah, Gama305 on all platforms. Nobody have it but me. Even on Twitch, even my Twitch account. You know what I'm talking about? I be killing niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Apex Legend. Another thing. Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Gama305 and make sure y'all subscribe to Intimate Seconds on YouTube and make sure you follow Intimate Seconds Media on Instagram. I'm your girl, Shejay Jaz, and we out, baby.